All right, welcome to a legacy stream today. Uh, Second league, I guess league and a half, because this is already a league that is already started and that I'm going to be finishing up on stream because people voted that they wanted to see some legacy, and that's what's going on. That is what's going on. We're gonna play some legacy. This is Titan Stompy, by the way, which is one of my front runners for this weekend's event. Sure. This end is a little bit of a sketcher. Maybe I should be shipping this. Going to little once upon a time because we could find something that we want to play on one. We don't. We did find a Dryad, however. So I think I'm interested in picking that up and playing Ancient Tomb. Looking for a resource, obviously. Do you like the Zirda deck? Yeah, I think it's very, very good. Should you install technology is the best way to get it to work? Oh, good to know. Alright, Ancient Tomb down. We don't particularly care about that. In fact, we didn't have a green source for that even. I guess now we do, but if they have another wasteland, if they want to play the wasteland game, I'm into it. Ah, coward. Coward. Yeah. So this coming turn, we're gonna get to Catacombs plus Waste. What are we playing against? Lance? Is this Lance? Forsea Loam? It could be Forsea Loam. Sylvan Library. That's pretty scary, actually. Dryad. And I think we want a Wasteland, right? Actually, we don't want a Wasteland, never mind. Because next turn we can do a ton of things. And is there anything that I'm scared of? I guess I'm scared of Fanoko. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to Black Source. Because the red source is for Punishing Fire, which doesn't do anything in this situation right now, so... Gotta love getting wasted as the third line. Like, yeah, it feels good. I'm like okay with it, you know. Them getting to untap with the library is they didn't draw. Pogchamp. Okay, so we're gonna decay it here, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna decay them. Yep. Next turn we can tracker plus decay, getting 2 clues. I guess that's also decay worthy. I guess that I kind of do want to play around P-Fire. Lightning Bolt? Is it just Jund? Ugh. Ugh, gross. Jund? Land is just Legacy Lantern Control. I mean, that's... Sure, I guess. Jund isn't even good in Modern, exactly, like what the hell? It's a Goif. Lightning Bolt. My opponent's playing Jund, chat. Opponent confirmed him the addict. I mean, it's the only reasonable explanation, right?
Surprise, motherfucker.
You got an Assassin's Trophy? I'll take your Assassin's Trophy. And I'll raise you a Field of the Dead. Okay, what are we doing here? Waste plus Bog, I guess? Sure. So now no Croxa nonsense. Hey, it is Assassin's Trophy. Cute. Yeah, my opponent's playing Modern. Your go. If you screen at this board state, we're just playing in Modern League. Yeah, exactly. We're just playing Modern with duels. You wanna race? You do know that we're trading 4 for 6, right? Pog. Good times, good times. Lolgacy, yeah. Whee! Opponent concedes. Unsurprisingly, opponent concedes. Alright, so we want Titania, we want this, we want Excavators, Scavenging Ooze, Okos, Plague Engineers, Chalices, GTFO. Probably Mux Diamond, we don't want either. Scavenging Ooze is good. Zenith is potentially not great. And let's do this. Pointed with the true math of 7 equals 8. I guess. Whatever math they were doing, it wasn't working. let's put it in those terms. Whatever math they're doing was not working. I'm considering bringing in Caracas because of Uro on Titania. Maybe over Cavern of Souls. Cavern of Souls fixes my mana though. John Hightide with a Twitch from sub. Welcome to the Primetime Stronghold, John. Thank you for the support. Maybe some primetimes in chat. My opponent's playing Jund, chat. They're playing 61 card Jund. 61 card Jund. Wow. I mean, you have to give it to your opponent when they are just more courageous than you are. Keep. Sometimes your opponent is just more courageous than you are, and that is okay. Depending on if you input lures in their main deck, that's the only explanation. Surgical your wasteland. Go. Go ahead. Soothe yourself. Says the guy who astral drifted last league. Yeah, maybe my opponent is just memeing just like I was last league. That's possible. Definitely want to exile that one too. There we go. Good job. I'm actually like 10% that they added lures to their deck, not knowing how Companion works. You know what? It might not. It's not crazy that what you're saying might actually be the case. Definitely enticing my opponent to wasteland me here. I actively want them to. Maybe they have Fatal Push or something? I'll be okay with a Fatal Push. Wow! Like... Wow! I just... Pyropywa, thank you for being here. Can you please explain to me, Pyropywa, why this is going on right now? My opponent just snapped off. Like, they snapped it off so quick. Just snapped off a surgical on my Verdant Catacombs. Can somebody please explain? Not only that, but they paid life when they had black mana here. Maybe they're playing Death Shadow? Udo? Sure. Tell me more about how you just surgicaled my Wasteland and my Verdant Catacombs opponent. Tell me more about that, please. This is good stuff. Do you know you have Excavator that's just surgical my lands? I guess. I guess that was a match. I am perplexed. They knew that I had Uro too. They surgicaled my Wastelands, and then they knew that I had Uro too. I mean, they got a card from my hand. They got a Verdant Catacomb from my hand with their surgical, but like, sure, be my guest, I guess. Sure. So we're gonna go with turn 1 Verdant Catacombs. Depending on what my opponent does. Elves, humans. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with Chalice into... Get a basic swamp here. We're going to Chalice into Decay their Vial plus Waste. And my opponent will have exactly one threat that they're gonna get to play. They can waste me if they want. Well, all right. So my plan didn't work. We had a plan, and they had the exact foil to that plan. So that sucks. I feel like I have to decay here, though. We're kind of going to get blocked by this champion, but if my opponent gets to be ahead on mana, that is probably how we lose. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. Playing out the Wasteland was a misplay. I mean, how could I know that my opponent was going to have exactly what they needed here? Like, it was so unlikely for them to have. Like, they play like 19 lands and 4 wastelands in there. Okay, that's not a bad draw at all, actually. This allows me to develop my mana while wastelanding them. And I do feel like I'm still in the wasteland plan here. Because I need to make sure that these champions don't grow too large. Just gonna hit all the land drops, I guess. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna ramming up plus wasteland. My opponent did not have a 2-drop, so they would need to have a land and also have... Like, now we can actually block the champion here. Next turn we can get back the Uro. They just have all the lands. Wow. Gonna copy my ramming up here? Yeah. That's funny. So the best draw is definitely a Dryad here, because that allows me to outrace their ramming ups. We can... We can cast the Uro. No, we can't cast the Uro, never mind. Swamp is being very awkward right here. So I think I'm going to Wasteland again. Again, my opponent was lacking 2-drops. So I feel like my plan is to do this. We need an answer for this ramming up, which they can't protect with Mom, which is important to note. We are just playing Modern, yeah, I guess. Okay, so now they're ahead on mana. Five. So we go to 7. Shit. So next turn they can give this pro green and swing for a bunch. So we need to find an answer. God damn it. So let's start here. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Yep. Just cannot cast the Uro. Now they can get back their Wasteland and Wasteland me. Yeah, this is terrible. Okay, so that's actually just lethal. Well, that really sucked. That really sucked. It's kind of wild how perfectly my opponent's draw lined up against mine. We had an idea, and it just was exactly what played into my opponent's hand. Trucker seems a little bit slow, so does Zenith. What do you think about Ad Nauseam in Modern at the moment? It's a fine deck. It's a fine deck. I don't know how it fares about. It probably fares well, I guess, against the Lurus decks. The problem that Ad Nauseam has is that if you want to beat it, it's so easy to do it. There's a lot of cards that Ad Nauseam just cannot really beat. So the problem that Ad Nauseam has is that it's not a good deck, right? Ad Nauseam is a metagame deck. It's not a good deck overall. It's just a deck that sometimes is going to be great in certain metagames, and other times it's just going to be just unplayable. How do you beat Ad Nauseam? Infect. Ad Nauseam just cannot beat Infect. It's an unbeatable matchup. It's just like Mill is for Amulet, kind of. That's a mom. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill this here. So the good draws here. Not Caracas is kind of annoying. Grafdigger's Cage. Sounds good, opponent. Dryad. Okay. There's no way they name Titania. Like it's just not realistic for them to name Titania here. If they name Titania, I am 100% sure that they are ghosting. I'm talking about the meddling mage, obviously, right? Mirror and Crusader. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good, but we can race it. Yeah, unless they have like multiple Nowhere Hierarchs and Thalia's Lieutenants and stuff, we should be able to raise this Crusader pretty easily. All right. Now that's a little bit more problematic. Lieutenant. Oh, wow. So that's lethal next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. We can draw a Dryad. If we draw a Dryad, we just win the game. But we can't get it with, what's his name? That is not good enough, right? Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. There's no way we can target this guy. Nope. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, GG's opponent. Humans doing in Legacy exactly the same thing that it does in Modern. Counter with yeah, of course. That's why I said like we could actually kill both Mirror Crusaders if we had Dryad. These empanadas are great. Deck with only 47 cards, yeah. No Yorion right now. We played the Yorion earlier and it didn't go particularly well. What are we going to be playing next? Maybe another league with this? Zirda? It's probably not a good draw against Zirda, huh? Okay. Do we want to keep Euro or do we want to keep Dryad? We're probably going to be playing Childs for 0. I guess we could bottom the Mox Diamond. If we ship Mox Diamond, then we are a lot slower. Yeah, that's not an option. I guess I'm just gonna bottom the Dryad. Okay, so start with Once Upon a Time. It's a whiskey. No, they're not playing red for Welder. I don't know what they're playing red for. I think it's just for like Abrades in sideboard, because Abrade answers all the problematic cards. Okay. If they have Great Creator here, we're just dead. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, this is exactly lethal, I think. Yeah, because that's infinite mana. Alright, cool, we died on turn 2. This is probably the deck that I should be playing. Oof. Sage. Excavator. Trackers. All the Fox decks seem really good to you. Yeah, the Fox decks are very good. Just gonna side on 1 Primetime, leaving 1. Collector Roof is our main game plan. They kind of struggle to beat an oof. Turn 2 oof. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we can Titan next turn? Or we can Oof. Is Titan going to be good enough? They can break here. Yes, it is. It is going to be good enough. Because I have an untapped Bear and Catacombs. Actually, that Ancient Tomb draw was excellent there. Now I have an instant speed way of interacting with their combo. I guess it's actually just straight up lethal. Turn 3 kill. Nice. Alright, that was hot. That was hot. They can't beat less than 0 life, exactly. They cannot beat being at 0. That's something they can't beat. That was a pretty impressive game right there. But yeah, we can't really do anything about their turn 1. This is not good enough. Sure. Yeah. This deck is so absurd. Probably our best draw here is exactly... I was going to say exactly... why can't I think of the name? Fucking... You should too. I think I have to... I think I'm falling too far behind. I need this decay to be very good, so I'm just going to do this right here. And hope that next turn I can waste plus decay. If they combo me out, they just combo me out, but... Yeah, now we could rip Ooze off the top. But what I was saying is, like, if I just hope that this chalice is good enough and that I can wait. I can draw a line and wait yet another turn before I use my my Green Sun Zenith. I don't think we have enough time. My opponent's gonna kill me before that. So now what I can do is I can waste their Ancient Tomb plus decay their Monolith. I just hope that that gets me somewhere. Best Draw is definitely an oof. 100%. But if they have something like a Karn Great Creator, then we're just fucked. Like there's nothing we can do about that. And there's probably no way that we can beat a Karn Great Creator, because they can just blow up the Chalice. Yeah, exactly. So in order to play an oof next turn, this actually increases my likelihood of being able to do that. There's the Karn Great Creator. Not much to be done here. Yeah, I don't think Karn is beatable for us. Oh, they just have the kill right here. I'm just getting slow rolled. Why am I getting slow rolled? Why am I getting slow rolled here? Like, they literally just have the kill. Like, what? Ah, come on. Like, if you're gonna play a combo deck, just don't slow roll your opponent. Nah, that's fine. Anyway, we were not able to beat that Karn Great Creator anyway. We were not able to beat that Karn. What do we want to do for the next league? Honestly, I think I'm gonna be playing some Zirda myself. This is the list that I was working on before. This is what we 5-0'd with. Have I played the Lurus Delver deck? No, I haven't, but I don't like Delver decks, so yeah, it's just not my play style. LED, Petal, Bubbles. I'm feeling like maybe I want a third Monolith. Are off caverns? Yes, yes. The caverns are actually not very good in this deck. I tried them out and they were just not good. Like we just have too many dudes basically, and like the white sources or red sources or whatever really do matter. So like you would put Cavern on Fox, and then they would you would need to like cast the Salvagers like a turn after or something, and then like you just can't because like you use your white source to name Fox instead. So it didn't feel very great. For Grim Monolith seems like a must. And I want to see if I want to play one more Basalt Monolith. Yeah, so this is probably what I'm going to start with. I'm gonna be playing some Zirda, I think. Alright, thank you for watching. Don't miss out on the Zirda League that we're gonna be playing next. doing some testing for this weekend's event. So I'll see you in that video. Bye bye.